Hello, Cancer. Thank you for clicking on my channel and welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. We're going to do a deep dive into 2024, a look ahead to see what we can expect. Well, for the most part, if you've been listening to my videos, you know what we're expecting and the fallout. Well, this new world order that was they're attempting to push on us is just the old world order dressed up a different way. But we are coming into a new world, with or without those who want to dress up in the old world. So cards were pre-shuffled to save time. And the head of this reading is going to affect all of the cards laid out. And we have the Ace of Wands. A fiery energy. This feels like a purification energy, new beginnings. Page of Pentacles. This could be a peace offering. It could be a child giving you a special gift or a gifted child in your life. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. This is about changing your mind, looking at things from a different perspective. And we need to change our minds. We need to take back control of our own minds, because our minds, we have not been in control of our own minds for thousands of years. And now humans are starting to break into or break out of these You're about to be blessed. This is awareness, awakening to who you are. Aquarius energy. The Star. So two major arcanas back to back. Pisces and Aquarius. Last two signs of the zodiac. Could that mean something? Aquarius, we are now in full blown Aquarian mode. We've risen above the galactic plane, out of the thousands of years that we've been beneath it, at least a couple thousand. We go up and down. But now the light of the celestial center is starting to shine on us. And yes, that would mean more cosmic influences. And what the Star card signifies is this outpouring of knowledge and understanding. We are 325 years out of the Kali Yuga. Well, these things take time, you know, and the Kali Yuga was a very oppressive place to be. And it's funny that this card came up, because I was going to ramble on about the Kali Yuga, and I thought, now, maybe if the wheel shows up. The wheel of the year. Fortune's wheel. So every time we go through a cycle and we come back to the beginning, you know, the symbology of the snake that eats its tail, we come back and it was like, how many times do we have to live through this before we learn? But we are learning. It's more like this, guys. Each time you come back to that point, it's not the same place you were the last time you were there. You have gained much more knowledge and understanding from the last time that you were there. This awakening, awareness, the strength of your own being. What little gift you might think it is, it's a big one. So, Eight of Wands, good communications in the year 2024 for you. You'll be more articulate. There's going to be a lot of people wanting to talk to you. This feels like a lot of learning. A lot of learning. Continue. The strength at the heart of your reading. And the Ten of Swords. This is a completion. These are all of those, remember that cycle I told you about? All the tragedies, all the hurts, all the pains, all the knowledge gained is now wisdom that protects you. There's the owl in the tree. So, Leo energy here. Is this about being brave in 2024 in facing what the new reality is? Because we're moving into sci-fi world. And I don't mean science fiction as much as I mean psychic fiction. We're moving into that. I did a video on regaining telepathy because we're moving into those energies where all humans are psychic. I've been saying that for years. All humans are psychic. And now these energies that are coming in are making us more aware of that strength and power that we have. Knowledge you are gaining. And you have completed. You're ready for 2024. You're ready for it. Six of Pentacles. So, I would say finances are, in spite of the economy collapsing. Cancer has an uncanny ability to make sure things keep flowing. This could be Fortune's Wheel. This could be a return on investment, more coming to you. This is about being able to give and take. Reciprocity with a partner, a love partner. It could be that as well. Four of Cups. There will be a lot of communication. This could be a peace offering. This is disappointment or boredom. So it may be that much of the communication coming in is just old world stuff that's just boring the bejesus out of you. Simple as that. Or a disappointment that some people aren't on the same level as you. Possibly the disappointment is once we are aware and we're at this level, Cancer, we can't go back. We don't even want to go back. The disappointment is not all, everybody comes with us. Queen of Pentacles. This looks very stoic beneath the Strength card and the Hangman. This is reaching a level of nurturing and taking a break. That sigh of contentment for what you have gained. Living in that moment, being grateful. I don't know if grateful is the right word. Maybe just grateful that you're okay. We have divine masculine around you, energy, even though she is divine feminine. She's taking a break, listening to the birds, meditating, going into the moment of now. That courage, that awareness, that I'm getting that feeling of like what I know now can't be unknown. This is the happiest card in the deck, Cancer. What universe wants to pour out on you? This completion of everything you've been through from the old world into this new world where you set your sights to the future, bringing it to the now. And burdens are lifted. This is letting go of all of the old world. It goes way beyond New Year's resolution. This is not having to try. It's that universe stepping in, that law of attraction, bringing to you that release and relief, that knowledge, awareness, and great, great expectations for this new world that you are creating. Let's clarify these cards. We have the Knight of Cups, so let's talk about love in 2024. We have an offer of love coming in. Passionate, genuine, and deep. This is also Pisces energy. Passionate, deep. That's what I'm feeling. Pisces again. All right, you're really going through some spiritual changes in 2024. Creating this new reality. Now we have 2 pages. So we see this affecting children or grandchildren, or you're beginning something here project wise that others can pick up on, that others can benefit from. You are creating a new reality. The canvas is clean, it's empty, you're prepared with all these cards, is what 2023 brought to you to prepare you for this big year ahead. Here is your canvas. Paint your reality. And this is, I'm up in my feels about this. This really feels like maybe that disappointment, or I don't want to repeat the past, that stoic feeling, painting with a glad heart, painting with the highest energy of, love and higher consciousness. There will be an event, a surprising event. Now, I know there's at least, I'm sitting in October, time traveling, here from October, I'm in October 2023. And I know that the events that were going to change the world, well, I knew about them a decade ago, but one has taken place and 2 more are coming. So possibly this is the events that change in the world, that tipping point where everything changes in the world. It's coming very quickly. And you may feel a defensive energy. There's that laying down of the burdens. Look at that. We have it here on your corner card, the cornerstone. And this outpouring of knowledge. It's going to be, a moment. Maybe that's what this is about. That moment of like, what the hell am I doing carrying all these wands for? It seems stupid now. It is a completion. And it is the ability to give back these wands to whomever they may belong to. Saying, okay, I've carried this responsibility for you for a long time. You can carry it now yourself. You're ready. You no longer need to, Cancer. Now that this wheel has come back into this position, coming into 2024, this new cycle, the Ace of Swords, all aces are about new beginnings. We have a passionate one here, and we have one in truth. And your sight, your telepathic, your sometimes I just can't articulate the words. Your sight. You'll be able to see what you could only see in 2023. You know, there's the horizon, but now that you're at a higher level of consciousness, you see what this cycle is about. Maybe that's what makes you so bloody happy down here. This is also energies of a final cutting of old energies in order to bring in the new energies. Whether that's the cutting away of an old job, an old way of being, an old home, an old lover, those last strings taken care of. A finality. Now you're beginning anew, and you can see where you're going. Nine of Pentacles is about independence. Doesn't mean being alone, but Cancers do have that tendency every now and then that they need to be alone. You're painting. You're creating. And what you're creating, it's quite beautiful, isn't it? And the communication is the attraction of this beauty, of what you're creating. This feels very artsy-fartsy, like I said, but this is, the artsy-fartsy world is the ability to reach a higher level of consciousness. Look at that. For those of you single, we got some big love coming in. Big love. For those of you who are in a relationship, married, committed, well, it speaks for itself, doesn't it? It's going to be blessed. Look at this, the infinity sign. So this love you have known, it feels like from the beginning of time. You're also being watched. You are being a role model here. Maybe because this is also a spy card. So somebody's watching you, someone who may be wise, but just appears to be, a kid. Maybe it is a kid that's an old soul that's bringing something to the table, but they're watching you, waiting for the right moment to say something. If this is about a new love, they've been watching you a while, Cancer. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to go from page to night, tell you how they feel. And this is a deep, genuine offer of love. A great, great love. This is a matter of taking a step. Initiation, maybe? Divine feminine energy here. Ask and you will receive. I feel from that. So in 2024, because I know things have been pretty bleak in the world, even if it hasn't affected you in your part of the world yet, it's going to affect us all. So because we are gaining from these energies coming in from the galactic center, from the universe, we are in a position where what can manifest just by asking. Big picture starts to unfold. Knight of Wands, disappointment in someone who played you. Disappointment in someone who played you, who might want to try to come back. But this is also energies, Cancer, of blockages being removed to give you a clear path. Here, Spirit is just waiting for that moment. There's that spy again, watching you come to that conclusion. And then it's clear sailing. Blockage is removed. This is a clear path forward. The horizon is more in view because you're flying higher now. Really fast energies. This feels like that, we are in mid-shift after all. It's just affecting some people later than others. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is being, all right, that moment of, remember I said stoic? This is mourning, grieving, sadness. So in 2024, expect that you will have to honor something that dies. That's something that goes into the past. It could be a person. Could be someone who passes over. And there's going to be someone who passes over in every family. I feel everyone's going to be touched by this horrendous things that have happened in the world. It is a spiritual battle. So there is going forward. There's still 2 cups here, but 3 have spilled. So she's crying over spilled milk, right? And we've got the destruction of the past. She's honoring that past, which I would think necessary to do in order to move into this new cycle and allow that energy, making room for that energy. You could end up having a child, getting someone pregnant or getting pregnant. You could be, whatever this is, Cancer, there's going to be a lot of happiness, passionate happiness. Some new beginning, this new beginning. You're going to want to take your time, absolutely. It would seem that this energy took forever to come to you. Or that you've been moving ever so slowly because of the burdens that you've carried. But the Knight of Pentacles, these are fast nights. Fast, fast, fast. Rush, rush, rush. This is every step I take, I need to get this right. Every step the Knight of Pentacles takes is a sure one, a careful one. This feels like you're being, when you lay down these burdens, if you've been carrying responsibility of other people that they need to carry their own now, you're going to do this very carefully, gently, methodically, one at a time. rather than taking on it all at once, just one at a time. Time to release. And it only takes that one step right here, that one step, to see the bigger picture. And things will flow at a steady pace. Whirlwindy, yes, 2024 is going to be whirlwindy. I think recovery begins in the spring from all the things that are happening through the winter. From the buildup of, well, it's been a big buildup since 2020, hasn't it? When the big C thing came out. I hope that is helpful for you, Cancer, in navigating the woo in 2024. To my subscribers, God bless you. And to those who haven't, I hope you do. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye-bye for now.